What's going on, everybody? Black Reality TV. So this racist devil cunt Betty Shelby is back on the force. Now, she switched to a different department. She got sworn in yesterday. Now, I'm gonna rehash this story. So Terrence Crutcher, who she gunned down in the middle of the street. Terrence Crutcher was he had a family. He was in school, and I guess he was getting off from school, and his vehicle broke down. And Terrence Crutcher called the police. He needed some help to get his car off the road. So he gets out of his vehicle, hands up. It's all on video. And she shoots him down. Unarmed, no weapon. And it was just very, very sad that his life had to be taken away because his car broke down in the middle of the street, and they try to cover this up so bad it wasn't even funny. It was so blatant. And this bitch got brought up on not on first count of first-degree murder, on manslaughter charges, as they always do. And she gets away scot-free. Now, she's back on the scene again. She got sworn in yesterday at another police department. See, this is the shit that Colin Kaepernick was talking about, why he took the knee and he did what he did, because he's tired of seeing his people getting gunned down and shot down like wild animals, and these police officers don't be held accountable. They don't. They go right back on the police force. And these police officers, they don't work at a local police department. They try to go out far as they can for a reason. A lot of y'all know why, but I'm not going to go into great detail. But a lot of y'all guys know why these officers do what they do. But I'm going to play y'all guys this audio clip of her being sworn in at another department. Black Reality TV. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.
Appointed, having been duly appointed. Former Tulsa police officer Betty Shelby is back in uniform this evening, less than a month after leaving the Tulsa Police Department.
A jury found Shelby not guilty of manslaughter in the shooting death of Terrence Crutcher. News on 6's Taylor Newcomb was on the scene when Shelby was sworn in Rogers County.
Sheriff Scott Walton says bringing Betty Shelby on board was a no-brainer, but he says they're treating her no differently than any other deputy.
Today, we welcome as Rogers County Deputy Betty Shelby to the Rogers County Sheriff's Office.
I will obey the lawful orders of my superior officers.
New Rogers County Reserve Deputy Betty Shelby suited up for the first time.
I am honored to have been chosen to be a part of this wonderful department.
She gave a short statement about her new volunteer position.
I would like to thank Sheriff Walton for giving me this opportunity to continue being active in the profession that I have dedicated my life to.
Sheriff Walton says Shelby went through the interview process just like everyone else, including a background check.
The only demand she had of us was that she would be vetted out like any other person that was hired.
He says he has no reservations about bringing Shelby onto the force, and she'll have an opportunity to go full-time in the future.
This girl's been, tried and tested more than any of us in this room.
We the People Oklahoma released a statement saying in part that it is their opinion that Betty Shelby is unfit to be a police officer, which was also the recommendation of the jury that acquitted her on manslaughter charges. Tulsa Police Chief Chuck Jordan says he respectfully will not have a response to Shelby's new position. I reached out to the Terrence Crutcher family attorney, but did not hear back. Shelby will start her new job as a reserve deputy for Rogers County immediately. On the scene, on the story in Rogers County, Taylor Newcomb, News on 6.
charity or live in poor houses when we built the country for you, fought, bled, and died to maintain the country for you. You ask us to pay taxes like everybody else. Wait a minute, we don't get justice. We give you our tax dollar to support a police department that doesn't respect us. We give you our tax dollar to support education that does not educate us properly. We give you our tax dollars. You spend $4 billion each year on Israel to maintain Israel in a welfare position. You send billions of dollars. You rebuilt Germany. You rebuilt Japan. Here we are, fought, bled, and died, made you what you are. What are you willing to come on down with to help the black man rebuild himself?